Hello everybody, this is Micaela. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here today. I hope you're having an amazing cruise so far. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite destinations. We're talking about Alaska. I had the chance to cruise in Alaska during my first contract and it really became one of the most amazing experiences of my life. So if you're already thinking, where can I do my next cruise? I think Alaska might be the right choice for you. What I love about it is that it's such a unique place to travel to. When you get there, it feels like the world just becomes bigger. You find yourself surrounded by these towering mountains, these glaciers that look unreal, and then there's, of course, the wildlife just popping out of nowhere at any time. So, if you are someone who loves nature, who loves photography, I think Alaska might be the right place for you. One day you'll find yourself on board watching as whales go by the ship, and then the next day you'll be standing by a glacier listening to its creaks and shifts. It's truly beautiful, it's peaceful, but it's also dramatic at the same time. At Royal Caribbean, we have several ships cruising in Alaska, and one of my favorite, I would say, would be the Ovation of the Seas or the Quantum of the Seas. These ships were made for the views. We have this feature that I truly love. It's called the North Star. This will lift you high above the ship, where you get to have a 360-degree view of all the mountains and the water below. It's stunning. It's actually difficult to explain how beautiful it is. We also have the 270, which is basically a huge living room where you get to spend the day with floor to ceiling windows. You get to sip your coffee in there, to see as the ship goes by the glaciers. It's truly amazing. And then at night, it becomes this completely different entertainment space that I'm sure you'll enjoy. If you're looking for something that's more intimate, something more relaxed, we also have Radiance class ship cruising in Alaska, and you'll find them full of these cozy places for you to feel connected to the nature and the scenery outside. About the Alaska ports, we have several ports that I think have their own personality. For example, we got Juneau, which is all about adventure. You can go on helicopter rides, you can go on glacier walks, you can go whale watching. If you've never seen a whale up close, I promise you that's something you'll never forget. We have as well Ketchikan. Ketchikan, it's known for its culture, it's known for its history. You'll see the totem poles, you'll be able to learn about the native Alaskan traditions. We have Skyway too, it's this charming old town vibe where you can take the ride on the White Pass Railway through the mountains. It's one of the best train rides out there. And then we also have the scenic cruising days, which honestly I think that's where Alaska truly shows off. During this day, you'll be able to see waterfalls, you'll see cliffs, you'll see floating ice, you might see a seal or two. It's one of those days you don't want to close your eyes, you don't want to even blink in case you miss something. Now, if Alaska is calling your name, I am more than ready to help you start planning it right here on board at the next cruise desk. Why book on board? Basically, you get all of these perks that you wouldn't otherwise. For example, you get a lower deposit, so this means you don't need to commit to such big amounts upfront at the beginning of your planning. We also have onboard credit, of course, extra onboard credit, which means that you get this all this spending free money, free spending money from for your next cruise. And also you can get a lot of flexibility. So let's say you want to change the dates, you want to change the ships, you can go ahead and do so. All of these also you can add to the current promotions. So if Alaska is in your bucket list, if you want to visit somewhere unforgettable, let's start planning it together. Just join us at the next cruise desk whenever you feel ready. I will be there to help you plan everything, to go through all the options and make sure you get the best value. Thank you so much, and I hope your next vacation takes you somewhere as incredible as Alaska.